on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
There's something just about this time of year that warms the heart. Families grow closer together, the season goes through the last changes, opening up for a new year, and of course we can't forget, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You plays on intercoms everywhere 24/7 for 31 days straight. Most importantly, this time of year is a great time of deep reflection of everything that has been received, both positive and negative, in the gaming community. Every genre got a new story, a new aspect, a new point of view that tested veterans and newcomers alike into experience in exploring the lore of gameplays of IPs that have established themselves with previous installments or have graced the world with their new interpretation of what a video game should be, and what should actually cost $60. I am not a game designer by any means, nor do I plan on berating any for extended periods of time, and in the same way I don't plan on giving high praises to all knowing benevolent creators. As though many ideas can come from specific figureheads, people don't often stop to think that the teams who put their time, money, and effort into projects and instead deflate their parts with phrases like, "Oh, it's a Kojima game," or "Oh, it's Bethesda, so." Certain parts of the gaming community have gained a mindset that it's a right for these developers to make these games for us, and not so much a privilege. There comes a time when people begin to overstep their boundaries, and I believe it's good every once in a while to remind ourselves that, for the most part, we are consumers and these companies are providers, and more importantly, human beings just like us. So we should ease up. Unless it's EA. If it's EA, go harder than Orphan of Cause on New Game Plus. However, this video is dedicated to the joy of video games, and the phenomenal ones that we've received this year, with both AAA titles and unsung heroes that you most likely forgot were a thing when Toy Story 4 was coming out. And what better way to celebrate it than with a live stream dedicated to all the positive developments and giving trophies to the victors of such enjoyable content. I'm talking about the very known Video Game Awards, and what we should expect this year of 2019. By expect, I mean the next DLC Smash character. They wowed us and also brought us the burden that is Joker, and on top of that brought us some memorable moments with passionate developers, to say the least.
You, like, if you play the game from the beginning to the end, and you see what it is, it's impossible you don't like it.
Okay.
Impossible. Make sure to play with a friend. That's not a run and gun split screen shooter.
And your friend can play with you
Ah,
for
yeah,
free,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
And this is my idea. It doesn't have anything with the EA going on, with the loot box and stuff.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna say.
We got to see Studio MDHR thrive with multiple nominations and even some wins with their outstanding achievement Cuphead. After which can only be described as developer insanity, the multiple time delayed game came out as a huge success, showing fans everywhere that Miyamoto's philosophy on rushed games still stands today. A delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is forever bad. Still, there's a huge selection of categories that range from best action game, art direction, audio design, fighting games, esport team, and of course, game of the year. There are a lot of good selections this year. We've received some of the most thrilling, passionate, heart-throbbing titles that... Well, that's it, folks. We had a good competition, but as you can see, we have our undisputed winner. There are many things that we as fans of these games can do, such as looking up and finding the inspirations behind the people who spent their lifetime creating this content for us. You can learn a thing or two when you dive deep into learning what drives people to create. So my question to you is, what great thing you've learned from a game that has impacted your life? I hope to see some amazing answers. Oh, and by the way, I made this to say I don't know if I'll be reacting to the Game Awards because I work 2 jobs now, and I don't know if my schedule will allow me.